What is going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic. So today, I want to check out new PvP. This is the area that I was talking about in Dalaran, though. Just so you know, where this is the Wintergrasp area. When Wintergrasp is open, if you can't fly there or anything, there will be a portal right here. You can talk with this guy on the right. He will tell you when the next battle begins. So we have 2 hours, 20 minutes, so that's actually going to be quite a while. But once it does open up, there will be a portal here where you can actually teleport over there. And then I think when it's over, there's also a portal to get you back here. So right now we're actually queued up for a Wrathy base, and we're probably not going to go into there just because it is an 18-minute wait. The only reason I queued up for that one is because it is the current daily one. So let's go ahead and abandon that. And as you can see, I have no missions right now. I will go over that in just a second. So the jewel crafting daily that I was talking about before, it actually did open up for us. I found out why it was not. I don't remember what level you have to be, but your jewel crafting specifically has to be 375. As you can see, we are 385. Once your jewel crafting gets to 375, you will come in here. He will not have a daily for you, but he will have a normal mission. You will finish his normal mission. Once you turn that in, it opens up the dailies. These are all of the different dailies that he does offer. When you pick it up, obviously it's just going to give you a different daily every time. Let's learn those two.
For the Alliance.
What those two are. I want to take a look at those real quick. Where's that? Where's that? Right here. So this one, not bad. And also not bad, but we wouldn't use either one of those. That one's not bad at all for us, but yeah, our current one is still better. It's a mix. Whatever. The only reason I have agility and stamina on the neck that I have, that was the best stone that I could make at that time, and I didn't want to buy one, so that's why I did that. But we'll get a better neck piece anyway, so I'm not really worried about what it's currently slotted with. That is the only one that I do have that has a slot. But anyway,
Need help?
You'll pick up this here, and he will give you a quest. So right now we need to combine a Scourge Curio, whatever, Curio, I don't know how to say that, a Sun Crystal and a Shadow Crystal to make a Shifting Sun Curio, and bring it to Timothy Jones in Dalaran. And as you can see, we will get one token here. We'll get 21,400 XP, and we will get 6 gold. And as you can see, when I scroll over there, it says total 3. That means I already have 3 stones. I could technically already start buying stuff from here. I have not bought anything yet.
Farewell.
Because I don't know what I want yet, so I figure I can at least do the dailies and everything, just to, you know, make sure that we are at least getting the stones, the tokens for now. So let's come over here. We're gonna go to our bank. We already have the jewels that it's asking for. Oh, and I didn't even pick it up. Crap, I'm an idiot. I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why. I'll hit the exit button instead of the accept button. But if I remember correctly, it was a sun crystal, sunstone, sun something, and a shadow one.
Go with honor.
So it is a sun crystal and a shadow crystal.
Let's
hit accept. There we go. Now we have the mission. And as you guys know, I have been saving all of the stones the jewels I've been picking up, crystals, whatever you guys want to call them. So we should have at least one of each of those. So let's run up in here.
What can I do
to our bank? And here we are. So we have Shadow. Grab one of those. And one Sun one. There we go. And keep in mind, because that is a daily for you, I don't know if the daily is the same for everybody, but because that is a daily for you, that might mean that in the auction house, those crystals are selling a little bit higher than normal right now. Obviously they're going to change daily based on which one is available, but these crystals usually are not ever that expensive anyway. I think the most I've ever seen on this server is like maybe 2 gold, and that's questionable. So the other thing that we need is the Scourge Curio. Thankfully with Questy we can see where we can get that. So quite a bit of places. I did come up here to Storm Peaks the other day just to get one of these items. I had to kill some dragons that only dropped stuff in this area. There were some in other areas, but it was a lot further away. Just an update with our questing here in Zoldrak. So if you take a look, we finished everything here. The only stuff that's here, this is the Scourge Curio stuff that we can go get, which is where we're probably going to go. The quest was really cool here. I liked the whole quest line. Basically, when you start in the area or whatever, it talks about you have to help the gods in the area and stuff like that. And they're actually animal gods and everything. You'll end up like meeting a rhino god and a snow leopard god and a hawk god, and I don't know. But anyway, you basically do quests for them through the different areas and all that. And then on top of that, you do have these that you'll get from killing trolls in the area. As you can see there, it says these can be used 10 at a time at various Drakari troll god shrines to gain their blessing. Two of them that I did like using, the one here at the Flight Master where it says Gurik, so here at the Argent, what is that? Yeah, the Argent stand. I think that's what that says. That one I believe gives you a blessing of spirit. I think I'm wrong about that. The one down here I know for a fact is one of the ones I use. The one down here gives you 10% to all of your stats. That is actually really huge, so I definitely got that one. And then the other one that I would always pick up was this one here, if I'm not mistaken. This one also does attack power. It does like 248 attack power or something like that, or those might be reversed, but either way, those were the two that I used. And then there's one here, there's one that is inside here. Actually, that's not one in there, that's just a troll patrol. So then this one here is the one that does the spirit. Yeah, so those are the three. It's quite a bit of spirit if you guys are looking for spirit. It gives you like 91 spirit or something like that. And then I think this is the one that did the stats, the 10% stats, and then this is the one that did the 245 attack power, something like that. Anyway, you can definitely pick those up as long as you have at least 10 of these. We're not going to be going back to that area though, so we're going to get rid of this. We don't need those anymore. I just want to hold on to those so you guys could see it. The bad thing is that buff only works in this area. Don't get me wrong, if that buff worked anywhere, I would definitely keep those, and I would keep getting those stats for the new areas and everything. But I was able to solo everything here except the amphitheater here. I tried the amphitheater and it is ridiculous. It is the one I was thinking about though. So basically you go in there and it's kind of like the Gurbashi arena, except it's not PvP. You go down in there and it brings out like elite mobs for you to kill and stuff, but they are way too hard. And then the missions up here give you missions for the actual instances here, this Gundrak one. But you still get some good gear out of there. We got a new chest piece out of there from the final thing that we did there. The chest piece we had before this was actually a little bit better armor wise, but it only had like 36 agility. As you can see, this one has 52, and then the other stats, I think the stamina was the same, and then the attack power and armor penetration on this one was a little bit higher. I don't think the other one even had armor penetration, had something else, but this was overall better, so I went ahead and went with this one. I don't know if you guys seen that. We do have a new weapon that was also from that area. It was for killing an elite as well, and then I think we got new pants in that area. Still have not replaced the back piece. It's still the gladiator piece here at 156. As you can see, it is 156. All the new pieces we have been getting. That's probably the highest piece we have there. I think I went over that the last time, but as you can see, all the new pieces we have been getting are like 158 and higher. So eventually the next back piece we get, probably now, we'll probably end up replacing this one. I did see some that were 158 and stuff like that. The armor was way lower. It didn't come with attack power, didn't have armor pen, stuff like that, so we ended up sticking with this one. But I've also been trying to get a little more involved with the PvP in this game. Where are we looking? Wow, it's completely on the other side. Okay. So we're gonna fly down. We're gonna go grab the curio thingy, whatever the hell it's called. That way we can go and do this daily for the, excuse me, for the jewel crafting. Sorry, I had a weird hiccup burp thing there. Alright, so go ahead and turn into our flight form here, and we're just going to fly straight out this way. Well, actually, we'll get them from here. Oh, actually, there's some right below us right now. I don't even know what we're looking for down here. It shows one right on this Scourge. It's some type of enemy, but I'm sure it's going to be like an elite or something specific that we're looking for here. Is it you down there? It is not you. Is it a specific spawn maybe? There's also one that's supposed to be over here that's not here. Is it a pickup? Like, is it just something we pick up? Is it a treat? No. So what you can do when you are looking for this is to see if the enemies actually have these items. You can scroll over them. Down there in the bottom right, you can see the enemy. So it says it's an unbound seer, level 79 humanoid, 100% threat. That just means we have max threat right now on this target, and then he's targeting me. As you can see, he's hitting me. But when you scroll over them, right under where it says target, it'll actually show you that he drops the item you're looking for. But I'm not seeing anything from any of these guys, so let's look around here a little bit. Oh, and we have a curse on us. Let's go ahead and land and take off that curse, because that is doing a lot of damage. We'll heal up a little bit. And go back in the fight. Alright. Any of you guys? No, no, and no. Okay, what about over here? There we go. So what are you? What are you? I didn't even see anything there. Oh, he's half invisible. Oh, they're spirits. Wow. Okay. Alright, so let's land. Let's buff up real quick. And let's go ahead and kill some of these guys, see if we can get what we're looking for.
I can't do that. I don't have enough energy.
He's dead. And there we go. No, we didn't get it. I thought that it was that frost cap thing. It's not. Are you? Yeah, you're an enemy. We're not gonna. Oh, he's not hostile.
I can't do that.
Is that a druid over there? What is that? That's a hunter. That's not a hunter. What are you?
It's too far away.
You're just a regular wolf in the area. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm not gonna go near you. We're gonna go invisible here, get past these skeletons. They're 79, so they will aggro further away, but there's more spirits over here that we can pull from. Oh, are you a... No, you're not. Normally when I see a character like that, I always think that they're a rare spawn because there's no other one in the area that I don't like that. Oh, I should have put that on first. Oh, I thought that was a druid that was attacking me. It was him. Okay, so there we go. We have the curio. So now, one of the things that threw me off about this, and I will show you guys right up here where nothing's going to hit us. So one of the things that threw me off about this is you're thinking now you have to look for something called a, where's it at? A shifting sun curio. So you would think that you would go in here and you would have to find that that recipe. That is not how it works. The very first one that I did, I completely forgot how this works. Evidently, you don't need to actually have the recipe. Once you get the mission, you can make that, but it's actually through here. So the last item you pick up is always going to be something that you get from a mob. That is the only thing that you're actually going to have to farm for these. But you'll click on this. As you can see, if you use it, crafting it, and as long as you have the other crystals in your inventory, which we do, hitting right click on it will automatically craft it, and that will complete the quest. And you just go back to Dollarin and you go turn it in. So let's go back up there, which is right above us. And so far, the furthest I've had to fly was the one up here for the dragon. And it was like right in this area. And that one actually took a while because I killed quite a bit of dragons before it actually dropped anything. So we are in a no-fly zone because technically you can't fly in this area yet. I think you will be able to in the future, but we're already on the ground, so it doesn't matter. And we should have at least flew to the area where we're gonna turn it in at, but we were pretty much out of time anyway. I think it's straight across from us on the other side. So let's run around here. And it's not. I could have went the other way to be quicker. So there's the alley that we need to go into. We will come in here, go up these little stairs, and keep in mind this is a jewel crafting place with the jewels on it. And as you can see, we can turn it in here.
Be careful.
And there we go. He gives us our 6 gold, 50 silver, 21,400 XP, and our 1 token.
Light bless you.
And that's it. And then he will have another one for us tomorrow. So now we have 4 tokens. Technically, we can buy the ones with the 4s. I still don't know which one I'm going to buy yet. Some of these, obviously, I can't even make just yet. And then keep in mind, some of these, even when you craft the actual thing itself, I could have swore I seen some in here. Don't tell me there's none in here now. Maybe it's 136. No, binds when equipped, binds when equipped, binds when equipped. I could have swore there was some in here that binds as soon as you craft it. Binds when equipped, 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 equipped. So I'm looking at 2 different things here. So if you look at the very top where it says Design Titan or Titanium Impact Band, the very top one binds when picked up. So if I pick this up, it binds it to me, but that is only the design. Under that, you'll see where it says Titanium Impact Band, but it doesn't say design. That one's bind on equip. So technically, I can pick this up, it'll bind the design to me, I can learn the design, and then I can start making this item. When I start making this item, that item can then be sold. Hopefully you guys understand that. But yeah, so I haven't bought any of these yet. I could have swore some of them said that they were bind on equip. Even there we go, that one. So there's one there. That is an actual jewel for defense rating. So that means it's going to be all these, or not all these, but a lot of these. So the one that we can make for ourselves that is only going to be specific to us would be, where's the agility one? I know there's an agility one. Armor pen, there it is. So there's only 3 that I would want from here, but these are all bind on pickup, so that means that this is basically the jewel crafter's bonus for having jewel crafting is, you know, you can make gems like this for yourself. But keep in mind, these are also unique equipped gems. It says Jeweler Gems 3, so that means you can only have 3. You can only have 1 of this specific one, so 1 agility gem, and you can only have 3 total of the different types of gems that are like this. I think that's how it works. But anyway, there's only 3 that I would want. I would want this one for agility. I would want this one for armor penetration. And then because I am a PvP person, I would want this one for resilience. Those are the only 3 I want. Any of these other ones, don't get me wrong, hit rating's really good. Expertise will help you dodge. They actually have a haste one, which is not bad. They have even a dodge one too, I think. Crit's not bad, but you'll get that with your agility. They have stamina, spirit, spell pen, dodge. There's a dodge itself, but I think expertise is higher than dodge because of the way it works. I honestly don't remember. And then you have your defense if you're going for like a tank thing, you know, just for like more armor and stuff while you're in PvP. But you know, obviously that would also be for like PvE for an actual tank as well. I'm thinking just PvE or just PvP for the way I'm considering doing it. So that is the daily for the jewel crafting. This is just a really short video. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. There is PvP that I'm going to go over, but it will be in the next video just because I don't want these videos being really long. A lot of my videos have been long lately, and I think subscribers are not liking that because I'm actually losing subs over it. So we're going to stop there, guys. I just wanted to at least show off the daily for the jewel crafting, how you get it. Like I said, you do have to be 375 with your jewel crafting. You do have to have access to Dalaran, and you do have to at least do that first mission there with Timothy. After you finish that mission with him, then it will open up the dailies that you can do. But I would say as soon as you guys have access to that, go ahead and start doing that, just because it will, you know, add up over time. So if you look at currencies here, you can see we do have the 4 tokens now. The max one in there, the highest one that you can buy is 6. So if we start doing them now, you know, you'll have you know, somewhere between 7 to, I want to say, about 13 by the end of the week, because I do think sometimes they do give you 2 tokens. If not, then it'll be a straight 7 if you're doing it daily. But either way, that's still not bad. You can get 1 design per week, and that's only if you're buying the ones with 6. So obviously, if you're buying the ones with like 2, you can definitely buy more than just 1 per week. But it definitely helps out. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell icon. It will let you guys know every time we are posting videos. But thank you for joining me today, and you guys have yourself a good one. I will see you guys in the next video.